Station Pinyong Balita ay tumatalakay sa may subang kasalukuyan at nakaraan. Makabalita, makatingnan na komentaryo at balita ang programa ito'y patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang pinakampihan at walang pinapamigan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, batiin po natin ang mga suki natin sa kahanginan, sa internet. Ayan. Ang check-in time ay alas 7 na po. Okay, sa panggabing programa natin. Okay. Kumusta kayo? Magandang gabi sa inyo. Good evening sa lahat. Okay. Kumusta na po ang kalagayan niyo to, mga kasuki? Okay? Ayan. Okay, dito naman tayo sa programa po Halo-Halo Special, Opinion Balita at iba pa. Okay, pang gabing edisyon. Okay, kasama po serbisyo publiko, tinig ng mamamayan, pati na rin ng participation ng mamamayan. Ay mga brief messages niya ay parating sa atin, no? Ayan. Unang balita natin, 5 patay, 3 sugatan in Lanao Surplus. Ibig sabihin po ay gera, mga kababayan, no? Okay, so basahin po natin ang itong balita. Ano po nangyari po sa Lanao del Sur, no? Okay. Ayan. Okay, malungkot na balita, no? Okay, 5 people were killed. Okay, 3 of them were member of the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria's ISIS-inspired Dawla Islamiyah Mautic Group. Okay, DIMG, a soldier and civilians during an encounter with the DIMG in Amrogong, Lanao del Sur, wounded in the rescue of a female and 2 minor amid a heavy encounter with the members of the DIMG in Barangay Piangolongan, Marogong, Lanao del Sur at about 7:50 p.m. on Wednesday. Okay, Lanao del Sur Police Provincial Office Director, Police Colonel Robert S. Dakulan revealed. Okay, balikan muna natin ang istorya ito, mga kababayan, no? Ayan.
Ang Halo-Halo Station Pinyong Balita at iba pa ay tumatalakay sa may subang kasalukuyan at nakaraan. Makabalita, makatingnan na komentaryo at balita ang programa ito'y patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang pinakampihan at walang pinapamigan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, ayaw ang okay, ano po ang YouTube? Ayan. Ano nangyari na okay na Tamaan po ng slow internet ang YouTube. Okay, sige lang. Ayan, ipagpatuloy po natin ang balita. Sandali lang. Okay, Friday that the armed encounter ensued between an undermined number of the members of DIMG, Daula Islamia, no? Okay, local terrorist group under Abu Jakaria in Barangay Piangolongan that lasted for several minutes. Okay, dakulan na decline to reveal the identities of those that killed in action, no? That were killed in action and the wounded soldier, including the rescued female civilian and the two minors. Okay, recovered from the slain DIMG, bagong pangalan na, members were one AR-15 Bushmaster rifle, one MIGA GAI rifle, and one M16A1 rifle, and one R4 rifle, .1140 grenade launcher, okay, ammunition, magazine, and ammunition for caliber 5.56 one improvised explosive device, EID, and components. Okay, also says by the soldier were one hand grenade, one logbook diagram for IED, two smartphone, one keypad cellphone, okay, three Baofeng commercial radios, three backpack with a personal belonging, and assorted foodstuff. On Saturday, Dakulan immediately conducted a field visit to PNP personnel of the Marogong Municipal Police, Station MPS, and to those who were augmented to government forces in Marogong town to ensure security of the populace against the threat posed by the DIMG. Okay, Lano do Sur, Provincial Forensic Unit, okay, processed the cadaver of the three DIMG members were that of the crossfire victim was claimed by the immediate relatives to proper disposition Dakulan Bird. Okay. Earlier during the week, combat ready police, law enforcement, and the military units were deployed in Marogong town after the ISIS-inspired DIMG threatened to launch a Marawi-like siege in Marogong and nearby municipalities in the province. Police Regional Officer for the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region Muslim Mindanao Probar, Director Police Brigadier General Alan Noblesa assured that the police and military security forces are doubling their effort to prevent an attack from the ISIS-inspired DI Mautic group in their town. On May 25, the DI Mautic group threatened to launch a Marawi-hike siege in the Marogong Lano del Sur that led to the mass evacuation of the residents of the municipality to a separate town in the province. Nobleza also placed or adjacent municipal police station of Marogong town on high alert status, and the reactionary standby forces from the second provincial mobile force company are ready to serve the reinforcement forces for any eventuality at any given time. So yan po ang unang balita natin po sa gabing ito. Okay, mga suki-suki sa kahanginan. Okay, dito po sa programa natin pang gabi, no? Ayan. Yan po. Ayan. So, ganun lang po. Basta gera, okay, may patay po mga kababayan, no? Ayan. So, gera. Hawak ng baril parehas. Kaya nga, lagasan po. Lagas ng buhay po mga kababayan, no?
Ang buong administration ng balita at iba ay tumatalay sa may subang kasalukuyan at nakaraan. Makapolitika, makaopinyon, makakomentaryo at balita ang programa ito'y patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang kinakampihan, at walang pinapamigan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, 10 minutos po, pasado na po alas 7 na. Okay, wala muna tayo music. Bagsak po ang globe, no? Okay, hindi po gumalaw ang globe. Ang gumalaw lang po ang ibang gamit natin, no? Pero ang globe, hindi na gumalaw. Ayan. So, wala tayong music. Okay, President Bongbong Marcos Jr. won promotion of a digital financial literacy. Ayan po mga suki, no? Okay, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has sought to raise a public awareness on a cashless transaction, transaction as part of his effort to push for all digitalization in the country, Malacanang said Friday. Ayan. This, as Marcos Bank, okay, the Paleng Dash QRPS an initiative that aimed to maximize the use of a digital payment in markets and a tricycle hub, okay, using online application. Ayan po. So kahit YouTube, wala din. Okay. The Paleng Dash QRPS program was discussed during the Marcos meeting with the members of the Private Sector Advisory Council, PISAC. PISAC na. Digital Infrastructure Cluster at Malacanang Palace in Manila on Thursday. Communication Secretary Attorney Cheloy Garofil, said in a statement, President Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr. fully support the Paleng QRPS Plus initiative and one government agencies to educate Filipinos on the use of e-wallet and other digital payment apps to prop up economic activities, particularly with the inclusion of the micro, small, and enterprises, MSMEs. Attorney Garofil said. Okay, the QRPS is an initiative the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and the payment industry to have a national quick response QR code standard for digital payment. A digital program was launched in 2022 targeting merchant, business owners, and other forms of local transport. The adoption of a QR codes and the use of a digital payment apps will make saving and loan application to bank a lot easier for the public, especially the farmer PISA folks, and as for businesses, PISA members toward Marcos. PISA members added that the government could eliminate the 5-6 lending and a similar money lending businesses. PISA members and the Globe Telecom president and the chief executive officer CEO Ernest Cu said the QR codes and other digital payment apps are like a home run for the government. Ayan po mga kababayan. No? Okay, Cu acknowledged the importance of educating the public, adding that the country has a very high technology adoption rate. We have to do it. It's a grassroots level approach. There are also videos on YouTube, and we have also TikTok. Okay, and to get people educated themselves, and if you use the app regularly, you will see it's being offered to you on the app, he said, sharing their excitement to start serving the public market using QR codes. PISAC lead convener and Avoidance Group president and a chief executive officer, Sabine Abuitis, was also present during the meeting with Marcos, along with Union Digital President and CEO Henry Roel Aguda, Bank of the Philippine Islands Chief Operating Officer Ramon Hoxon, and the PLDT Incorporated President and CEO Alfredo Panlilio. Other communication, okay, Marcos and the PISAC digital infrastructure cluster also discussed recommendation to further improve the country's digital infrastructure. Attorney Garofil said the PISAC has recommended the adoption of the National Cybersecurity Plan and CSP 2023-2028 and the Connectivity Index Rating System. Okay, the National Cybersecurity Plan 2023-2028 aims to provide a safe and a reliable cyberspace for the Filipinos and create future cybersecurity project between the government and the private sector. Okay, the connectivity index rating, on the other hand, is patterned after the hotel industry start rating system with which allows citizens to rate public establishment on its internet quality based on criteria such as adequate infrastructure capacity and internet speed. Okay, it's also recommended strengthening the integration with public financial management information system and streaming its processes to enhance the management of government financial resources through an integrated digital system. So yan po ang bagong marching order po ng President Marcos Jr. No? Okay, so sige. Okay, mag-digital na tayo, no? Okay, kaya punta tayo sa palengke, dala-dala natin QR code natin, no? Okay, dyan po sa kwan mo, sa system mo, sa smartphone mo. Ano lang, makabili ka na ng masarap na kwan na tulingan mga kababayan. O kaya ay ang tuna. Ayan. My favorite tuna po mga kababayan. No? So yan ang dapat matutunan natin po mga kababayan. No? Okay. Dapat matutunan natin. No? Okay, sandali lang. Balikan natin ng ibang balita. No?
Walang kinikilingan, walang kinakamihan, at walang pinapamihan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, wala tayo talaga music mga supin. Hindi po kumalaw ang system. Okay. Ayan, kawawa naman. Sige. Okay. Sandali lang. Okay, puntahan natin ang susunod na balita, no?
Ang administration ng balita ay tumatalakay sa may subang kasalukuyan at nakaraan. Politika, opinyon, komentaryo at balita ang programa ito'y patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang kinakamihan, at walang pinapamihan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
pinapatupad talaga ng DIRG, Rate to LGU, clearing of the street from illegal parking obstruction is a must. Basahin pa natin po ang balita ito. Department of Interior and Local Government has called all local government units to implement the memorandum circular, which called for the clearing of the street from illegal parking and obstruction. DIRG City Director Gina Jean Banyo said the guideline against illegal parking and obstruction had already been implemented in 2019, but over the year, this was again forgotten by the LGU. Okay, sundan natin po ang balita, no? Okay, sandali lang.
Ang Bureau Administration ng balita ay tumatalakay sa naisipang kasalukuyan at nakakataon. Politika, opinyon at komentaryo at balita ang programa ito'y patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang kinakamihan at walang pinapamihan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay. This was the reason why last January 2023, the DIRG has issued memorandum circular, number 2023-017, calling all LGUs in the entire country to intensify the guidelines on road clearing operation. No? Okay, mahigpit kanina, pagdaan namin kanina ay mahigpit. No? There were several guidelines issued by the department calling all LGU on the implementation of the road clearing policy from 2019 onward, and the latest was on January 25, 2023, reminding all LGUs on the national policy on road clearing. Banyo said, as this developed, the city government through the city administrator office implemented the memorandum circular Thursday last week, where several vehicles which were caught violating the guidelines had been towed to the towering area. The city administrator office, in coordination with the local police and the task force ordinance, concentrated the operation first around City Hall, no less than the Sangguniang Panglungsod approved Ordinance 601, calling for no parking and illegal obstruction of scheme in the city. The ordinance was based on the DRG memorandum circular, was again reiterated by the said agency, mga suki-suki natin. No? So implement talaga. Mahigpit po ang pagpatupad ng batas ito. No? Okay, umikot na ako kanina doon sa sa ano bang street yun? Okay, na kuwan ko, no? Okay. Ayan, bawal dumaan na noon mga kababayan, no? Ayan.
Ang Bureau Administration ng balita ay tumatalakay sa naisipang kasalukuyan at nakakataon. Politika, opinyon at komentaryo at balita ang programa ito'y patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang kinakamihan at walang pinapamihan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Ayan, wala talaga, no? Okay. So, talagang problema ng system, no? Okay, sana hindi makat ang programa natin. Okay, sandali lang mga kababayan, no? Okay, Zamboanga City Police Office intensifies security operation amid crime hike. Okay, the Zamboanga City Police Office, JCPO, has intensified the security operation, particularly within the central business district, following the significant increase in crime volume January to May 21. This year as compared to the same period last year. Zamboanga City Police Office spokesperson, Colonel Paul Andrew Cortez, reported during the recent press briefing in the City Hall that the intensified checkpoint operation are managed by the operatives of Zamboanga City Police, 11 territorial police station ba ito? Ayan, no? Okay. Okay, so itong problema ng internet po ay ayon po sa breaking news ay submarine cable, no? Okay, nawala po ang submarine cable, ang connection. Kaya magkakaroon po ng slow po ang internet natin, lalo na po sa data, no? Okay, mabuti marami akong itong gamit. Okay, hindi tayo maparalyze mga kababayan, no? Kung wala lang gamit, ay wala na. Okay, and also, okay, the Joint Task Force Zamboanga, no? Sa data, wala na talaga. Hindi na talaga maka gumalaw. Okay, so this checkpoint operation are conducted 24/7 following the schedule of a simultaneous and a random checkpoint. In addition, okay, to the so-called decoy checkpoint, established at least 100 meters away from the regular checkpoint. Okay, for the exit and entry point and or diversion road of the suspected criminals who intend to elude the checkpoint. A police operative in the full, okay, with battle gear and equipped with the radios, okay, are also deployed in a body system after every checkpoint operation. covering as far as Barangay San Roque, down to Santa Maria, Baliwasan, Canelar, Tumaga, Bungan, and Talon-Talon, among others of the coverage. Okay, Lieutenant Colonel Cortez added that Oplan Bangkal, Roplan Sita, okay, a campaign against loose firearm is also being intensified. Okay, the area of the convergent public houses and a long sidewalk or roadway where people would converge. This is city. This as the city crime volume particle D8 focus crime has gone up by 84.78% from January to May 21 this year compared to the same period in 2022. The focus crime are okay theft with 71 cases, murder 30, physical injury 28, rape 61, robbery 40, carnapping motorcycle 23, and homicide 2. Okay, no carnapping involvement. Okay, motor vehicle was reported. Ayan po ang crime rate po mga kababayan, no? Ayan. Sige. Ayan. Okay, break muna tayo. Wala tayong music. Ayan po mga suki, no? Okay. Talagang back down ng ano? Ang data. Ayan. So, gumagamit lang tayo alternative system para hindi po mawala ang trabaho natin, no?
Ang Buong Administration ng Balita at ay tumatalakay sa may subang kasalukuyan at nakakataon. Makapolitika, makaopinyon, makakomentaryo at balita ang programa ay patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang kinakamihan at walang pinapamihan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa makahaminan at trabaho lamang.
Ayan, si Acorda galing dito, no? Si General Acorda, yung Chief of National Police. Nakita ko sa iyo nung isang araw. Ayan. Okay. Okay, City Hall worker urged sa inyo to get booster shot. Ayan po mga suki, no? Okay. Sige. Anong oras na? Okay. 37 minutos po pasado alas 7, no? Okay, palagay ko nakaisang oras na ako, no? Okay, sandali lang. Tingnan. Check natin. Wala. Malapit na, no? Okay, pagpatuloy natin ang pagbasa, no?
Ang Buong Administration ng Balita at ay tumatalakay sa may subang kasalukuyan at nakakataon. Makapolitika, makaopinyon, makakomentaryo at balita ang programa ay patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang kinakamihan at walang pinapamihan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa makahaminan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, the Zamboanga City Disaster Risk Reduction Management Council, JCCBMC, okay, chaired by Mayor John M. Galipe, has passed a resolution encouraging once again the city government employees and their families to get vaccinated for booster shot against COVID-19. Resolution was approved during the council second quarter meeting Thursday afternoon, during which the city health office reported a low percentage of the city government employees having availed of the booster jab. The renewed call for booster shot came on the heel of a CHO reported mga kababayan. No? CHO report, ayan. Okay, sandali lang. No? The city has registered 174 new COVID-19 cases, of which 54 were active cases, 14 were asymptomatic, 33 mild, and 7 moderate. Further, 37 of the new cases have been fully vaccinated, 87 were partially vaccinated, 36 had the first booster, and 16 had second booster. Thus, the renewed call to the new employees to get a booster shot, like before, Mayor Delipe will give 5 kilo rice to employees getting a booster shot at the CHO. Another development, JCC Dream C, under Delipe's leadership, also took cognizance of the possible sectoral impact of El Nino as earlier pronouncement by the Department of Interior and Local Government Unit of the local government, DLG, based on the forecast of the Pagasa. According to the report, no? Mayor Felipe assured that the city government will fully comply with the DIRG, memorandum circular directing all RUs to prepare and mitigate the effort of El Nino. Specifically, the DRG circular warned that during El Nino, the agriculture sector will suffer from the decline in soil moisture and availability, the decline in the crop production due to delayed onset of the rainy season and increase in the pests and disease. This will also be pests, kills, and red tide increase in the water-borne disease such as cholera due to scarcity of water, and increase in the vector-borne disease outbreak such as malaria and dengue, and increase in the number of people affected by infectious disease such as measles and meningitis. Meningitis. Because especially the humanitarian situation, the circular was aimed at altering the local government units to mitigate and prepare for the ongoing and the potential adverse effects of El Nino, and notwithstanding the tropical storm Betty in Luzon, mga suki, mga kababayan na. Ayan. So, anong oras na? 49 po, 44 po, pasado po alas 7 sa gabing ito, no? Okay, sandali.
Ang Bureau Administration pinagbalita at ay tumatalakay sa naisipang kasalukuyan at nakaraan. Makapolitika, makaopinyon, makakomentaryo at balita ang programa ay patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang kinakamihan, at walang pinapamihan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Magtawag ka naman, stop ng mga program. Okay.
Ang Bureau Administration pinagbalita at tumatalakay sa naisipang kasalukuyan at nakaraan. Makapolitika, makaopinyon, makakomentaryo at balita ang programa ay patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang kinakamihan, at walang pinapamihan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito
Magtawag
ay
ka ng
public
program.
service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, city government police intensify campaign versus illegal gambling. Okay, the incumbent administration of Mayor John M. Dalipe, in coordination with the Zamboanga City Police Office, JCPO, has further intensify the campaigns against all forms of illegal gambling here in the city. According to police, Lieutenant Colonel Cortez. Ayan po mga suki, no? Ayan. Okay, Paul Andrew Cortez, no? Okay, ang Zamboanga City Zamboanga City Police Office, PIO, there's a drastic decline in illegal gambling activities compared to the previous year. Between January and May 2023, the Philippine National Police, PNP, conducted several target operation to combat illegal gambling in the different barangay here in the city. Cortez disclosed during a recent press briefing the city hall. Okay, as a result of this operation, 128 individuals involved illegal gambling activities were apprehended. The law enforcement agency also says approximately 11,188 pesos primarily obtained from playing card, tarian, coins, and illegal sweatres. The measure have also significantly restricted the activities in the black market and also deter the various crimes associated with illegal gambling. Okay, the Mayor John M. Dalipes, leadership The police and the barangay government have been asked to focus and exert relentless effort to go after all form of legal gambling. The campaign would also help the peace and order in Zamboanga City since illegal gambling activities also contribute to the increase of crime, particularly petty ones. It is evident that the city government, together with the PNP, is committed to addressing the issue of illegal gambling. The ongoing effort and the successful operation demonstrate the determination to maintain law, and orderly environment of Zamboanga City according to the Zamboanga City Police Office PIO. Ayan. So, yan po ang mga balita. Okay. Wala kayo mga isang balita na lang, no? Okay, tapos tayo.
Ang Bureau Administration ng balita at ay tumatalakay sa may subang kasalukuyan at nakararaan. Mga politika, mga opinyon, mga komentaryo at balita ang programa ito'y patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang kinakamihan at walang pinapamihan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, isang balita na lang, mga suki-suki natin, no? Sabi rito po sa balitang iba yung dagat, ECB, Ecosyon Financial Stability Outlook remain fragile. Okay, fragile daw mga kawan. Bakit fragile? Okay, Frankfurt, Germany, the combination of more restrictive monetary policy and sticky inflation will continue to weigh on financial stability. Okay, the Industry, the European Central Bank, ECB, said in a report published here on Wednesday. Okay, the Financial Stability Review, which the bank released twice a year, showed that financial markets remain vulnerable to less favorable growth and inflation outcomes. According to the report, the bank and the Ecosyon and the Eurozone, whose fundamentals are solid, turn out to be silent in the wake of the banking sector crisis in the United States. However, the European Central Bank noted that even like the United States, the banking crisis would lead to reassessment of the profitability and liquidity outlook for Ecosyon Bank as interest rates are inching higher. The report also warned of the higher potential for disorderly adjustment in financial market where borrowing costs are soaring. Ayan. Business prospect of firm in the Eurozone are overshadowed by the rising costs. The numbers of the number of bankruptcies, the most large Eurozone economies has remained low in starting to pick up. Corporate vulnerabilities might be higher than the aggregators suggest. The report said tighter financial conditions have driven down the price of the annual growth of the lending to household, which decelerated to, to 2.8% in March. The average interest rate on loan for house purchases in the Eurozone rose sharply to 3.4% in March. A higher interest rate reduced mortgage affordability, residential real estate market in some Eurozone countries cooled. Ibig sabihin po, pahina. Cooled markedly. Okay, in the second half of 2022. And the trend will continue to in 2023. No? Both mortgage, loan, origination, and house prices have allowed significantly have slowed pala, no? Have slowed. Bumaba pa. Okay, bumaba po ang house prices have slowed significantly amid higher interest rate, the ECB said, no? Ayan. So ito po ang problema po ng daigdig, no? O nagbagsakan po ng okay, mga bangko sa US banking crisis, sa Euro banking crisis po, sa Asia ata, no? Okay, sa Russia, okay, Ukraine, kasi sa gera po mga kababayan. Okay, sa Turkey, ayan, puro magbagsakan po ang maraming bankrupt. Okay, ang negosyo po sa kasalukuyan, no? Ayan. Okay, paano na kaya itong ADLSNTV News? ADLSNTV, okay, ADLSNTV, hindi. Abs Damahan Live Stream News TV Global. Paano na kaya ito, no? Okay, magka-survive pa kaya? Nako, kinakabahan ako masok yung mga bayan na. Ayan. Pero dasal lang. Okay, magdasal lang. Okay, maghingi lang na hindi tayo babagsak mga kababayan na. Ayan. Tayo palang maliit hindi babagsak. Yung mga malalaki, okay, nagsibagsakan mga suki mga kababayan na. Okay, after this, wala tayong music dahil sa kahinaan ng data po. Okay, after this, magpaalam na tayo, no? Okay, tama ng public service, mga kababayan, no?
Ang Bureau Registration ng Balita at Ibabahan ay tumatalay sa may subang kasalukuyan at nakaraan. Politika, opinyon, komentaryo at balita ang programa ito'y patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang kinakampihan, at walang pinapamigan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, wag lang sana babagsak ang negosyo, no? Okay, katakot po ang situation, nagsibagsakan po ang mga bangko po sa Eurozone, sa US. Wala. Takot, no? Okay, kailangan mag-pensa mga kababayan, no? Ayan. Sige. Okay, dahil po sa situation po ng itong economic crisis, no? Okay. Okay, paalam na ko sa gabing ito. Salamat. Meron na tayo alternative data, alternative system. Okay, makaprograma ng mga kaibigan, no? Kala ko hindi ako makaprogram. Okay, bagsak po ang mga data, no? Okay. Ang dahilan po, bumagsak po ang submarine cable, no? Ginagamit natin po na wala po ang signal. Ayan. So, ang connection po sa internet na matinamaan, dahil ata sa bagyo ito, no? Okay, hindi natin alam walang explanation. Basta pinalabas lang, ganun po ang nangyari, no? Ayan. So, okay. Okay, dito po sa gabi ito, sa programa po Halo-Halo Special Opinion Balita at iba pa. Okay, kasama po ang serbisyo publiko tinig ng mamamayan. Okay, at saka itong mga participation po ng taong bayan, no? Okay, sa mga mensahe, magbigay ng feedback. Yan po. Ayan. So, paalam tayo, no? Okay, salamat sa mga pakikinig. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Akala ko wala akong problema itong gawin itong mga kababayan. Ayan. Satisfied ba kayo sa news? Okay, pag-feedback. Ayan. Okay, ang oras po, alas 8 na, no? Okay, sa gabing ito. Okay, paalam tayo. Babalik tayo bukas. This has been Samahan lamang po sa gabing ito. Bye-bye.